15 minutes of the first half, we played really well. We were up 30-20 with, I think, 4:47 left in the first half. And then just the lack of awareness in the first half really hurt us. 12 stepping up, made 5 threes, and they ended on a 18-6 run at the end of the half that really took the momentum away from us. And then I would have thought we'd come out and fight and play with great energy to start the second half, and then we gave up 10 points in the first 2 minutes and 20 or 15 seconds in the second half, and really dug ourselves a big hole. I thought the way we played in the last 5 minutes with a great sense of urgency and fight, and I think if we had played like that more, we would have been just fine. But it took us a while, and that was kind of the message in the locker room, let's find a way to play. Whether we're playing man, no matter what we're playing, don't wait till you're down. Because our closeouts, our fight, our everything in the last 5 minutes was more what we're looking for. But it took us getting down, I think, 18 before we decided that's what we wanted to do.
Questions for Tyler and Patrice?
Both of you, just how does this feel? You didn't think was coming.
I mean, we got to credit South Dakota because they're a, knit and grit Midwest team. So they played hard and they wanted to come in and win. And that's what they did.
How do you feel about this?
I mean, a loss never feels good, but there are things to learn from it. We got things to work on, and moving forward, if we fix a few things, then we're gonna be pretty good down the road.
What's first on that list? What do you need to fix most? I mean, you're right.
Defensively, we got to be able to get those stops. Our offense is there. We get a lot of shots. Tree dominates on the block, outside the block. We got a lot of people who can score the ball. Defensive is where it's at, and we got to be able to get stops. Stop the main players, and if somebody gets hot, we got to shut it down, and that's our main focus.
First losing streak of the season. How's that felt?
Not good. I mean,
What do you do next to get lessons?
Figured out.
Yeah, losing, we still get to play the game we love, and that's the best part about it, Like I said, we have things to work on, and we're going to figure it out. We're going to fix them. We got a little break at home here. Think about this loss. Think about the last couple losses, and we're going to come back a new team. And we're going to play defense, and that's going to be our main focus from here on out.
Was there times for both of you tonight where the defense felt like it was supposed to be?
Oh, absolutely. Like Coach said, the last 5 minutes of the game, I felt like we had all 5 players all over. We were being scrappy. That's the kind of team we are, get in each other, get in their faces, go for steals, just be scrappy. And that's what we need from start to finish, 40 minutes.
yeah.
Anything else for players?
Let me, when I come back down, let's meet for a second.
Okay.
With
Sounds
you two.
good. Yep.
Okay. In the coach's locker room.
Okay.
12 surprised you.
No, not when you give her open threes. She's a really good shooter. I think 3/4 of her makes coming in were threes. So, yeah, you got to, scouting reports, make her dribble to a shot and find her. And I thought the last possession of the first half was kind of, showed how we played the last 4 minutes. We were in buzz, and we had 2 people on the wrong side and didn't find her, and she got a wide open 3 after a dead ball. It just shouldn't happen.
I asked them, how do you fix this? What do you do? Is there an easy way to fix this or beyond?
Yeah, not really. No, there's not an easy way to guard and not an easy way to get better defensively. I thought, and one of the things I said in the locker room is we need to mature a little bit more. We make a mistake and something goes wrong, and then it takes away our energy. And we don't defend and we don't talk quite as much. And that's something we got to grow a little bit that way. I think besides Kylie and maybe Tree, we got a lot of players, it's like they have to make a play before they, bring what they can bring. And you got to find a way to bring your gifts, whether you make a shot or make a mistake or not. And I think that's just a lot of players that haven't played a lot of basketball, and we need to mature a little bit quicker and be able to give and sacrifice for your teammates right away and do that as much as possible. Not wait till something good happens for you.
You didn't expect this, though. You thought you were ready.
I knew they were capable of playing like that. Yeah, South Dakota's a really good basketball team. That Drake is get a chance to win the Missouri Valley. They pounded them, and they're really capable. They're on a winning streak. I think they've won 6 or 7 in a row, and been really good. No, they lost to Washington, but they've been a good basketball team, and know they're capable. And you allow a team to get their confidence going. I think 12 got their confidence going, and then 4 and 35 are really good basketball players. They're excellent, and they had stepped up and made plays in the second half. Yeah, certainly. We thought we'd defend and fight. And again, the start of the first half, we were up 30-20 in the first half, and for the first 15 minutes, we played really hard and played good defense. And again, I think we made some mistakes, and then it like zaps us a little bit. And I think that we need to grow from that.
The kids have a break now. How important is that?
Yeah, I think it's really important. I think having 9 players and going through, playing 10 games, and it's a long stretch. I think they need a few days off, and I think that'll be good. Especially, our school is so good, so tough academically, and I think we had a 3.3, 3.4 GPA at least for the semester, and I think they need some time away, which will be really good.
You mentioned this before. GW is pretty good, right? So that's next up. When do you start thinking about that?
Yeah, right now. Right now, figuring out how we're going to guard them and get better. But, yeah, I'll watch the film tonight and go from there. But, yeah, I've been thinking about them throughout the day and thinking about how we're going to find a way to get stops and play better because they're a top 25 type team.
I know you think one game, but obviously there's a Big Ten opener coming down the road very soon against a great team. Can you even pair down the road?
Yeah, I think more for us, how do we find a way to get stops and just physically be better? Maryland obviously is really physically gifted. George Washington would be a good preparation for that. They get 6'3", 6'4" inside and really a good offensive rebounders. So, yeah, great physical challenges ahead.
Matt, you worry about confidence. You were rolling, you were winning games, you were playing well.
Yep.
And then the last couple, obviously not good. You worry about that. You said the other day, women players are more, maybe more susceptible
Right.
to what's going on.
Yeah, I think that one of the expressions we use is women have to feel right to play right. And I think sometimes finals and maybe being a little bit younger, we haven't felt right and probably a little stretched with all the stuff going on with school and games, and got to find a way to feel right so we can play right, and we'll figure that out when we come back.
Real quick, what did you tell them on the way out?
Streets and
Tell your kids.
yeah, in the locker room, I just tell them we got to work on being more mature, and find a way to give and be good defenders. Some of our players, besides maybe kind of streets, it's like they got to make a play before they really give and sacrifice. And we got to find a way to have all of them do it. And they did that everyone on the floor last 5 minutes really gave, and find a way to do that, at the start of the game.
Streets obviously had another good numbers. Good.
Yeah, tied a record for the most blocks in a game. 7's the most in the history of the program. So, yeah, she did a lot. She offensive rebound, and her and Kylie, I thought, played with just great energy in the last 5 minutes, try to will us back, and we just need more doing that.
Does Sweater get the one away? Sweater goes.
Yeah.
Maybe cancel Sweater.
Yes. No, it's okay. I don't think it was the sweaters. I'm not real superstitious. I don't think it had anything to do with the sweater. And the crowd was great. I think it was a fun promo, and a lot of people come out and a lot of fun. So I think it's a good thing, and we got to get better defensively, and it doesn't matter what we wear. We'll find a way to get better defensively.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.